Well, hi, y'all. It's Trixie. I talk to scammers and pretend to be a victim to learn more about scams and get the scammers to spend time with me instead of a real victim. The scammers you're about to hear are running what we call the Grandparent scam. It's a widespread scam, but you don't often get to hear a Scambait call because of the way these scammers operate. They make outbound calls using targeted lists, and when an elderly person answers the phone, they say, "Hi, Grandma." Now, even if the voice doesn't sound exactly right, many people who do have grown grandchildren will not hang up immediately. The first scammer, pretending to be the grandson, will explain why he sounds different, and he'll rush the call. Imagine being an elderly person who perhaps doesn't hear very well or talk to their own grown grandchildren frequently on the phone. These scammers are very good at detecting scambaiters or problems, so there won't be any playing games. Well, except for getting some phone numbers disconnected. Let's go.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Grandma. How you been?
Oh, I'm fine, honey. How are you?
I'm not doing too well. I busted my nose last night. I
What?
got into,
You busted your nose.
yes, I got into two-car collision accident. This lady had cut me off. I tried to avoid her. I hit another vehicle by mistake. Oh, the good news that I have, I was able to speak with Mr. Charles. He's trying to help me to get me released, but they not let me do anything
What?
myself.
You
Yes,
sound terrible.
my nose is broken. It's a little difficult for me to speak.
Where are you?
I'm downstairs right now in the holding cells. I'm in the county
At
jail.
jail?
Yes, they supposed to transfer me to the courthouse within like an hour and a half to go in front of the judge. But the lawyer said if I could post bail, the money's it's gonna be reimbursed back to you in 5 days, guaranteed, and I should be able to get released.
How'd you get put in jail for what?
Because my nose was bleeding, I couldn't blow the breathalyzer test, so they took me down to the station.
Are you drinking again?
No, I wasn't drinking. It just my nose. I had blood in my mouth. I just couldn't blow the breathalyzer test. But listen, Mr. Charles, I have his cell phone number. Write it down, please. That way you can call him right now. He's gonna explain a lot better. A lot better how
Hold
you can help
on.
me.
Hold on.
Um, yes,
Hold
I'm
on.
get a
Are
pen.
you sure you weren't drinking again?
Oh, I swear I wasn't drinking. It just the blood in my mouth. And the officer just got mad. I swear. Get a pen and a paper, please.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay, his cell phone number it's 773
Yeah.
888
Yeah.
02. Yes, 18. His name is Mr. Charles, okay? Charles Reed. Call him now. He's gonna
Oh,
explain.
Reed. Who
Yes,
is he?
he's the
Who is
lawyer
he?
that's helping. He's the lawyer that's helping me. He's very nice and helpful, Grandma. Call him right now, please. He's gonna explain how you got me to
Did you
get you out of
talk to
here.
your daddy?
I haven't been able to speak with Dad. This is my last phone call. I just want to tell Dad myself, okay? Yes, officer. Listen, they said my time is up. Please call him now for me, please, and ask him how you can help me to get me out of here. He's gonna explain what need to be done, okay? What need to be done.
Oh,
All right?
Lord.
I'm sorry, Grandma. You know I love you so much. Please get me out of here. I love you, okay? Call him now. They say I have to hang up, okay? All right. Are you gonna be able to call him now, please?
Yeah, I'll call him. I'll
Oh,
call
all
him
right,
right
call him
now.
and
Oh,
ask him what need to be done to get me released. Okay, I love you.
is there a case number or anything I need, or just
Oh
give him
yes,
your name?
no, take down
What?
the case number. Take down the case number. It's
Okay.
127 dash 28 dash 113B.
B. And what jail are you at?
They have me in the county. They're supposed to transfer me to the courthouse, okay?
Which county?
Yes, officer, I understand. Okay, listen, they said my time is up. Call him right now, please. He's
Oh,
gonna explain everything. I just don't want to
okay.
get into trouble. I love you.
Oh,
Call him now.
Lord.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
hon.
Grandma.
All
Please
right.
give him my name and the case number so he could tell you how you could get me released. Just listen to him and do what he
Oh,
says. I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Thank you for calling. This is Charles Reed speaking.
Oh, hello. My name is Ann Johnson, and I just got a call from my grandson, Donnie Johnson. And
Donovan?
Donnie,
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Johnson, right?
yeah, Donnie Johnson, and he gave me a case number of 127-28-113B.
Yeah. B as in boy, right?
Yes. I could only talk to him for a minute. He called me from the jail, and
Right.
it sounded horrible. Um,
I
I'm
know.
just shaking. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's happening. I don't know anything.
No. Just calm down. Everything is going to be all right. Okay?
Yeah.
Let me explain to you what's happening. Okay? Let me explain to you what's going on, okay?
Okay. Okay.
He was involved in an automobile accident where he suffered a fractured nose. He also has a few stitches on his lips. When the officer arrived, they arrested him. They're charging him with reckless endangerment, texting on the phone. Okay? What's going to happen is in 2 hours, we're going before the judge for an arraignment hearing. This arraignment hearing will be postponed for a later date next month, which is why I immediately asked the judge for a bail hearing. Okay? Did he mention to you he wants you to help him financially with the bail?
He said something about there's some bail.
Right.
Was he drinking?
I'm sorry?
Was he drinking?
What is he doing?
Was he drinking? Was he drunk?
Was he drunk? No, no, he was not drinking. He's being charged for reckless endangerment due to the crash while texting on the phone. Okay, so he was texting and driving.
Did he hit something or hit somebody?
He hit another car. In the other vehicle, there was a pregnant woman. Okay?
Oh my goodness. Is she okay?
Yeah. Well, she's been taken to the hospital. So no news is good news where we stand. All right?
Okay.
Okay? Give me 1 second, okay?
All right.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. He needs you to help him. Is there any way that you can pay his bail?
How much is it?
It's $8,000.
Oh my God.
I know.
Why is it so high?
Well, because there's a lady. She's pregnant, you know? So that's why the judge set the bail so high.
Oh my goodness. What? Where where is he when is the trial?
The trial is going to be next month.
Next month.
Hmm That's
So
why I want to have him released on bail.
so if he doesn't get out on bail he has to stay in jail a month?
If he doesn't pay his bail, he's going to have to stay a month.
Oh my gosh. Can I go down and visit him?
Oh, no, not yet. When he goes to the county jail, you could come and visit him.
Oh my God. Well, what do I
I
have to
mean,
do?
there's
Do I
no
need to
way that
go
you
down
could
to the
come up with
police
any type of
station?
cash to help him.
What?
I'm sorry?
Do I need to go down to the police station?
No. Is there any way that you could pay his bail?
Yes, I'm asking you if I need to go down to the police station to pay it.
No, no, no. You would have to get the money in cash and give me a call once you have it available in hands. Okay?
Cash.
Yes.
$8,000 in cash?
Yes, ma'am. In order to have him released today, you have to work with cash because if you do a check or money wire or transfer, it would take 48 to 72 hours for him to be released. So what I want to do is I want to try to have him released as soon as possible. Do you understand?
Well, what do I do with the cash?
Well, I would contact the bonding agency and to process the bail.
You broke.
Okay,
The
because
connection was breaking up. What do I do with the cash?
I will take down your name and address to the finance department, to the bonding agency, and they will educate us on how to process the bail. Okay, remember, I am only an attorney. Okay?
And you don't know
Do you
how to
hear me?
process bail?
The bonding agency will educate us on how and where to process the bail from the comfort of your own home.
Well, how do I contact them?
I'm sorry?
How do I contact them?
I didn't hear you, ma'am.
How do I contact the bonding agency?
Well, before I hang up, I will have them contact you. Okay? I will take down your information, okay? And I will
Okay.
forward it to them, okay? And they will find a agency in your town that will be working with you.
Okay.
Okay? What's your name?
Ann Johnson.
Ann Johnson?
Yes, I gave that to you earlier.
Okay. No, I'm just writing it down, ma'am. I'm just writing it down.
Okay, just making sure that you're giving me all the right information. If you don't know who I am, I don't know how you gave me all the information.
No, because you called for Don Johnson, correct? I asked you, what is your name?
My name is Ann.
Ma'am?
Yes,
Okay. Do you have a cell phone?
I can barely hear you.
Do you have a cell phone?
Hello?
Do you have a cell phone?
Hello?
Do you have a cell phone? Can you?
I don't know what happened, but I can't hear you.
Okay. Do you have a cell phone?
Yes.
Okay. What's the number?
203
Okay. What is your address?
4950. I'm giving him a fake address, which will become important later. Charlotte, North Carolina, 28269.
This is in Charlotte, correct? North Carolina?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Okay. How long do you think it will take you to run to your bank, get the 8,000 in cash, and give me a call once you have it at hand?
Maybe about an hour, I guess.
Miss Johnson?
Yes.
About an hour? Okay. There's only one thing I want you to keep in mind. Okay? When you go to your bank name or his case number, okay, the banks, they have what's called a public criminal database they share with all major banks and corporations. Okay? If his information goes in public records, there is nothing that I could do to remove it. Do you understand?
No?
So when they ask you, what do you need this money in cash for? Just simply tell them it's for renovating your home. Okay? You're doing some home repairs. Okay? You don't have to give them any information about Don. Do you understand?
Uh, I don't know why they would ask.
I'm sorry?
I don't know why they would ask. I'm not borrowing the money. I'm taking it out
Well,
of my
you
own
know, the
account.
banks is like any. Well, the banks they're like every. It's like every business. They want you to put in money, but they will ask you and make, especially when you're taking out a large amount of 8,000. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, they will sell your information to the public source. Okay, nowadays with social media, public news, everything gets blown out of proportion. Okay, and being that Don hit a pregnant woman, this is going to be blown out of proportion. Do you understand? So
Um,
it's imperative to not disclose his information. Okay?
yeah,
Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay. You have my number. Please give me a call once you leave your bank. Okay? Make sure you take your cell phone.
Okay. And
Okay?
what do I do with the cash? I don't understand what I'm doing with cash.
Just give me a call. I am going to connect you with the bonding agency once you have the cash in hand. Okay?
Well, can I get a certified check, a cashier's check, instead of
Well,
instead of cash?
you could pay the bail however you want. But as a lawyer, I'm giving you a free. It's best to work with cash to have Don released today. That's what I want to do. I want to have Dawn released today because the lady is pregnant and her family, her husband, can come to court and file charges against Dawn. If they file charges against Dawn, the bail will be revoked. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So the smartest thing to do is to have him released as soon as possible. Okay?
Okay. I just don't understand. Do I just bring the cash back home?
Well, you could give me a call once you leave your bank. Okay? Just give me a call.
Okay. I
How
don't
far are you
understand.
from your How
I'm
far are you
about
from your bank?
15 minutes. About 15 minutes.
Oh, so if you're that close to your bank, just go home and give me a call back once you're home. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right. That's perfect. Okay.
Okay.
So Johnson,
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
No.
I'm a nervous wreck
No.
right now.
Okay, so before you go out, have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Just calm down. Don is in good shape. He's being kept in the infirmary. It's a hospital-like environment, okay? So just
Okay.
calm down.
Well, keep
All
him
right.
in there, okay?
Absolutely. I'm trying to keep him there until he's released. All
Okay.
right?
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Charles Reed speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, this is Ann Johnson. I was speaking with you earlier today
Yes, Miss
about
Johnson. How
Donnie.
you doing?
Oh well, I'm not doing very well, but I guess it'll be okay. Um, I got the cash.
Are you home, Miss Johnson?
Yes,
Okay. Very well. How was it for you? It's okay?
it was okay.
All right.
I'm nervous
Okay,
as I
perfect.
can be.
No, just be careful. Grab a cup of tea or
Yeah,
some water
yeah,
and calm down. Okay?
yeah.
Everything is gonna be all right. Okay? Ma'am,
Yes.
let me
Hello.
have the agent. Yes, can you hear me?
Mhm.
Let me have the agent from the bonding agency give you a ring. Okay? He's gonna explain to you what needs to be done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to have a courier. Okay? Help you out. Okay? Just give me a moment.
A courier.
A courier, ma'am?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So stay by the phone. Once you're done with them, just give me a call, okay?
They're gonna call me, or I'm calling them.
No, they're gonna call you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello. This is Ann Johnson.
Hi, Ms. Johnson. How are you doing today, ma'am?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
Great. My name is Perry Thomas. I work with the financial department for the First Time Offenders Program.
For
I
the
was
what?
advised for the First Time Offenders Program. It's a
Yeah?
bonding. It's a bonding agency, ma'am, that is affiliated with the courts. You folks have a relative in jail right now who you're hoping to bond out. Is that affirmative?
Yes. I'm having a hard time hearing you, though.
Oh, I do apologize, man. They're currently working on our phone lines today. Just been
Okay.
one heck of a day, you know what I mean? I'm sorry for that. However, if you need me to repeat myself, I'll be happy to do so.
No, yeah, it was just going in and out. It's okay. Go
Oh,
ahead.
good. All right, now, Ms. Johnson, I see here in documentation in front of me that your relative has an $8,000 bond. Is
Yes.
that affirmative?
Yes.
Okay. And are you folks going to be posting that bond, or should you be contacting someone else?
No, I'll be posting it.
Okay, perfect. Now, do you get out of your home on your own, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, great. And have you already retrieved those funds from your bank? Or
Just got back from the bank a little while ago.
oh wow, serendipitous. Okay, great. So we're on a fast track then. Pretty good. All right, now, ma'am. As you may or may not be aware, the bonding agency that you're currently dealing with, or that your relative is dealing with, had a money back guarantee. What does that mean? That means that with the course of 2 to 3 business days, your funds are fully refundable as long as your relative goes up to court. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now, let me ask you a question, ma'am. Do you happen to have a pen and paper there that you can jot down some information?
Yes. Yeah. I've
Perfect,
got it.
perfect. Okay, well, let me know when you're ready
I,
to start writing there.
I'm ready. I've wrote your name down.
Right, now, ma'am, first thing I want you to do is write down your name and address, Ms. Johnson. And the reason being is because you're going to be the one getting the refund, right? Not anyone else. Okay?
You
Can
want
you
me
hear
to
me?
write down my own name and address?
Yeah. I'm sorry, ma'am. Like I said before, I'll be happy to repeat myself, and I'm sorry for making you work so hard. But the first thing I need you to do, ma'am, is write down your name and address, okay?
Why do I need to
That
write
means,
my own name? I know my own name.
no, ma'am, because remember, this information that we're writing down, we're going to be processing it for computer system here. So everything that I'm providing you with, I need you to start
Your
the
phone
thing
is
is this.
terrible. I don't have any idea what you're saying.
Ms. Johnson,
Yes.
are you able to hear me okay, ma'am? Or are you still having problems?
I don't know until you talk a little bit.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Great. So let me elaborate for you. The reason why I'm educating you to write down this information, man, is because this is the information that is needed in order for us to process the bond. The
Mhm.
lawyer advised me that you weren't capable of driving the 4.5 hour trip, obviously, that is needed in order to make this process. That's why what we're doing is basically contacting one of our drivers so that they may be able to go ahead and retrieve this information as well as those funds from you. You can put it in a secure envelope or a small box, whatever you feel comfortable with. And basically, you do not have to worry about taking the 4.5 hour trip. That's the main thing.
A four and a
Now,
half hour trip to where?
okay, to what's called the first time offenders program. The first time offenders program, basically, they have a location in Florida. And obviously, I don't see you driving that far. Not supposed to bond, if you know what I mean.
Why would I have to
Okay?
post bond in Florida?
Because that's where the PTI program is at, man. PTI stands for pretrial intervention, and their corporate headquarters is there. Unfortunately, they don't have nothing locally. The closest kiosk that they have is about an hour and a half from here. So,
Yeah.
do you understand? So
Yeah.
so what I'm trying to do, man, is help you post this bond without having to go too far. Now, that's up to your discretion if you want to still move forward with helping your relative. Or if you want to take a 4.5 hour drive, you can do so too. It might be a little bit longer depending on where you're at. in New York, to be honest with you.
Well, no, I don't want to drive 4 hours.
I don't believe
No, there's
you,
nothing funny about this. I don't know why you're laughing.
Oh, no, ma'am. I'm not. I'm just trying to basically ease the
Is
moment.
this a joke to you?
No, not at all, ma'am. With all due respect, I understand where you're coming from, ma'am. I'm just the finance department. And what happens is my job is just to help people like you in your current situation.
Well, you shouldn't laugh. It makes you come across as an asshole.
Well, I'm sorry for that, ma'am. I'm trying to help you out to the best of
my ability. It's not funny.
Understandable. Now, ma'am, do you have a manila envelope in your possession?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a pen and paper that you can jot down this information where it can be legible so that someone like myself can input that in a computer?
Have a what?
Do you have a pen and paper where you can write down information that's legible enough for us to input it in the computer?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the first thing I need you to do then, ma'am, in this case, is start with your name and address.
Okay. All right.
Great. Let me know once you're done doing that. I have an abundance of information for you.
Okay.
Great. Next thing I need you to do, ma'am, is go ahead and write down the letters PTI.
Yeah.
Next to that, we're going to write the number 12-24.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to write down release program.
Okay.
Great. Underneath that, I want you to go ahead and put down your relative's first and last name. Did they give you a case number?
Yes.
Okay, you can go ahead and jot that down as well.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Underneath that, we're going to go ahead and put the letters CRT and then the number sign, the pound sign.
Okay.
Next, we're going to write the letters IS as in Sam, B as in Bravo, N as in November. So it's ISBN 978-0-593-157-81-7. That is the certificate number or the bond ticket number. Okay.
All right. Did he really just give me an ISBN number? Now, I know some of you are going to catch that. So, I'll save you the time. I looked it up. It's John Grisham's A Time for Mercy. How funny is that? All right, here we go. Yeah?
Underneath that, we're going to write docket number, which is DOC hyphen number sign. 999, 3 nines at the end.
Okay.
Underneath that, I want you to go ahead and put down the word bond rep. You can write my name down, which is Perry Thomas. It's PERRYTHOMAS.
Okay.
Okay. B underneath, or you can just put it right next to my name. B, the letter B for Bravo. The number sign 60069.
Okay.
Okay. Underneath that, ma'am, I want you to write the word US dash 7817.
Okay.
CA 9799.
9799. Okay.
That was 2 nines at the end, ma'am, that you wrote down? 9799?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, great. We'll go with this. Underneath that, I want you to put bond payment. Bond payment 8,000. You can write it down in number form or letter form. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The judge presiding in this case is Dr. J. Grisham. Last name is Grish. H-A-A-M.
He said Dave?
James. James.
James.
J-A-M-E-S. Yeah, James Grisham. Is the judge
Okay.
that's presiding over the case.
Grisham, huh? Interesting. I hope any of his victims aren't a John Grisham fan. He'll blow his cover right away. Back to the call. Okay.
And the district attorney, that's basically, his name is Jake Brigance, and that's B-R-I-G-A-N-C-E.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this guy is killing me with the John Grisham references. Too funny. Let's go.
Great. Let me see. And last but not least, ma'am, if you can, just put your signature on the bottom, please.
All right.
Now, Ms. Johnson, would you like me to start locating one of our drivers in your area?
You said they're going to come pick it up?
Yeah, they'll go by your home and pick it up. Basically,
well, I can take it to the jail. What jail's he in?
Oh, no, ma'am. The bond's going to get posted at the jail. That's what we're trying to help you out with here. That's why I'm here to help you, man. Okay. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there is a PTI kiosk in, I think it's in Raleigh, if I'm not mistaken. You get out that far?
Yeah, I could.
Okay, well, a kiosk is like sort of like an automatic teller system, like a machine, where you would have to input a whole bunch of information with one of our agents on the phone, maybe not myself or someone else, and then basically put the money through the machine. The machine will print you out a receipt. You have that option. The other option, like I said before, is you can contact a driver in your area who will
Where's
swing by
the
and pick up a
machine?
taxi.
Where's the machine?
The machines? I can find one for you right now. Give me 1 second, man. But they have basically, like I said before, a kiosk is sort of like an automatic teller system, like an ATM machine. So, if you want to use one of those, it's not a problem. Are you familiarized with them, ma'am?
Am I familiar with an ATM machine?
Yeah, but to make deposits, not to withdraw money, but to make deposits. Have you ever done that before? See, for instance, those ATM machines that you're looking at normally, the same way that you can receive money through them, you can actually deposit money through them.
And you don't have one. You don't have one in Charlotte?
No, give me 1 sec. Can you verify your address for me to make sure?
49 Charlotte, North Carolina, 28269.
Okay, I can. 28269.
Mhm.
Give me 1 second, please, ma'am. Okay. Hold on, please, ma'am. Thank you for your patience, Ms. Johnson. 1 moment, please. Well, ma'am,
Yes.
I see that you have those ATM machines over by Harris Teeter. Do you have one too far from you?
Over where, at Harris Teeter?
Yes, ma'am. There's a machine called Coinstar there that you can actually make the deposit and that payment.
Coinstar?
Yes, ma'am. That's what's affiliated with the bond games.
Well, I didn't get this $8,000 in quarters.
No, ma'am. That's just the name of the machine. It's not exactly, you don't pay in quarters, if I may. It's called Coinstar. That's the machine that's affiliated with the bonding agency that would enable you to make the payment through there. As I said before, I don't know who you are.
I thought Coinstar is where you take your change and get money for it.
No, ma'am. No.
Why would I put $8,000 in a Coinstar machine?
Because that's one of the options you have available, ma'am. If you don't want to drive or if you don't want to use one of our carriers, you can do it that way. See, what I'm doing, Ms. Johnson, is my job is just to help you make the payment. I'm not here to basically tell you which way to do it. I'm here to help you whichever way you wish to do it, ma'am. You understand?
No, I'm starting to not understand.
Okay.
A Coinstar machine? Is this some kind of a joke?
Excuse me? No, ma'am. That's the name of the machine itself. It's called Coinstar. It's not that it's an actual coin that you put in the machine. So, once again, ma'am, like I stated before, what I'm doing here, my job is just to educate you on how you can make the payment, ma'am. I'm not telling you you should do it this way or you shouldn't do it this way. I'm just giving you the options that you have available if you decide to move forward with helping your relative. Do you understand, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay. That's just my job. I do not get paid by you or your family, ma'am. I'm just here to educate you on how you can take care of it. Now, if you have questions, feel free to ask away.
No, I'm not. I'm not taking this money in Harris Teeter and putting it in a machine. Somebody's liable to rob me or something. I'm not doing that. Not doing it.
That's okay. That's
and if
fine,
you laugh at me one more time, I'm gonna hang up on your ass.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You don't want to speak to me no more? I'll hang up the phone then.
Good, because you stop laughing at me.
Speaking?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes. Can I speak to Mr. Charles Reed, please?
Speaking.
Yes, sir. This is Ann Johnson. And,
How you doing, Miss Johnson?
well, I'm not doing very well at all. Mr. Perry Thomas called me and he gave me all kinds of information. And there's something wrong with him. He kept laughing at me. Is he some kind of idiot? Is he on some kind of drugs?
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk to him anymore.
Sorry?
I don't want to talk to him anymore. He thinks it's funny, and it's not funny. It's not funny at all.
What does
he do? He just laughs. He tells you things, and then he just laughs like some idiot. Like he thinks this is all funny, and it isn't.
That is outrageous. Hold on a second, because I'm having a hard time hearing you. Okay? What was he doing, Phyllis? Ann?
He just would tell me things, and then he would laugh like it's funny. It's not funny. What's wrong with him?
I don't understand. Okay. Well, listen to me. Okay? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to gather his instructions. Okay? Don't hang up. Allow me a moment. Okay?
Yeah.
Did he instruct you on what we're going to do with the courier?
Yes, he gave me all the information. And then wanted me to take the money down to Harris Teeter and put it in some Coinstar machine.
Okay. Well, I don't think you're able to do that, right? Are you able to go to the Harry Teeters?
Why would I put money in a Coinstar machine?
Okay. Well, that is the quickest way to get everything processed. But I spoke to them specifically to go with the courier, okay? So don't worry about it. We're going to use a courier, all right?
Okay.
Okay. So just, okay?
Okay.
Look, this is what I want you to do. You hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to grab a small and an envelope, okay?
Grab a what?
Piece of paper and a pen.
I did all that. I wrote down all the things he gave me.
I couldn't understand you.
I did that. He gave me everything to write down. I wrote it all down, a bunch of information. I've got it on a piece of paper.
Okay, but do you have the small box and the envelope?
I have an envelope. Yes.
Okay, do you have a small box?
A shoebox, will that work?
That will work.
Okay.
That'll work. And if you have a brown bag or maybe a gift bag, right?
A gift bag?
You know, one of the stores that you can put the box in. Yeah, just grab one of those, okay? And
like a birthday gift bag?
A clean sheet of... Yeah, a shopping bag, a regular gift bag, a shopping bag.
Okay, all right.
With the shoebox, you're going to grab a shoebox, empty shoebox, You're gonna have an envelope. Okay. You need you need one sheet of paper, and that's it, and a pen and paper. Okay.
Mhm.
And let me call you back so I can get all the details and make sure we're all on the same page. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. All right. Please hold.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, this is Charles Reed again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Was you able to get the box?
Yes, I have a box.
Okay. How about the two sheets of paper?
Yes, I have paper.
Okay, let me see here. Okay. Now, is the money inside of the envelope?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is to place the money inside the sealed envelope. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
You're gonna seal it up.
Yes, it's in the envelope now.
Okay. You're gonna write down your name.
Well, I have my name on the paper. You want it on the envelope too?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Just write it on the envelope. Make sure the envelope is sealed. You're gonna put it inside the box. Okay. How does it fit inside the envelope? Is it snugged or is it too loose? You might want to put maybe a old shirt or something in there so it doesn't wiggle everywhere.
No, it's fine. I got
Is
some
it
tissue paper from the gift bag.
okay, that's perfect. Okay. So you're gonna put the seal the box, okay? And the sheet of paper, you're gonna put it inside the box before you seal it, okay?
Okay. Okay. I've got it pretty good there. Hello.
How's it going there?
Are you talking to me or somebody else?
I'm talking to you, darling.
Oh, everything's fine. I've got it all together.
Okay. Is it sealed up?
Yes.
Okay. Is let me see here. How about the bag? You're gonna put the box with the envelope inside of the bag.
Yeah, I figured
Okay.
that. Okay.
And that's it. I'm just waiting for. You see, I'm talking to you, and I'm also talking to the agent at the courier. Okay.
Mhm.
He's trying to find the courier for me. So I'm trying to multitask.
Okay.
I tell you one thing, you sound much better now than before.
Well, yeah, I guess it's
I'm happy you calmed down, and I do apologize for the inconvenience, Mark Newman.
that's okay.
Okay, this is real simple. All you're gonna do is hand the package to the courier.
Mhm.
Okay, the courier is a licensed agent from the bonding agency.
Okay.
Okay,
What time will they
he's
be
just a,
here? What
he's just a driver. Go ahead.
is it in a like a government car or what?
No, 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 no. I'm gonna give you all the details as soon as they find out who's the one that's gonna be in your town at what time.
Mhm.
Okay, I will give you all the details.
Okay. Well,
hmm I'm
you
just
want me to
waiting
stay
for
on the
for her
phone?
answer. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
If you want, you could put me on speaker. Okay, and once I get them to answer, I will let you know. Okay, I will just shout, but I'm gonna stay here. Okay, and
Yes.
okay, and I'm still working with you. I'm just waiting for them. Okay.
Okay. Why don't you just call me when you get it?
You, do you mind staying on the phone? I don't mind staying.
Well, I kind of need to go to the restroom, so just call me when you get it.
All right. All right.
All
No
right.
worries.
Thank you. Bye. Okay. I have reported both of their phone numbers. Hello. Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Oh, how are you?
Fine. Who's calling?
Okay. Oh, this is Mr. Charles, man. Now, let me ask you something, man. Was you able to pay the bail from this morning, man?
It's who?
Oh, this is Charles, man. I spoke to you earlier. Do you remember? I had called the Uber for you to go pick up the funds, to go pick up the money. Was you able to give it to him?
No.
You did not give the Uber the money? You did not
Nobody
post the bill?
came. Nobody came.
No one came?
No, nobody came. And I tried to
Okay.
call you back, and uh, I tried to call you, and I tried to call Mr. Thomas, and I got
Okay.
a message on both of your phone numbers that it was disconnected.
Okay, I understand. No, what happened is Mr. Thomas and Mr. Charles, they both off the case, okay? So I am the one that's taking over. Now, let me ask you something. Were you able to go to the bank and get the funds?
Yes, I got the $8,000. But so who is
Okay.
this?
Oh, this is Mr. Charles. I'm the first attorney that you spoke with earlier. Mr. Charles, he was just in charge of like helping you bill on the legal care package. Now, what happened is he was tied up to another case, so he did not. They did not inform me. They did not let me know. So this is what happened. I apologize. Okay.
Well, I tried to call your phone number, the one
I
that
know.
starts with 773, and it doesn't work.
Yes, they work on the phone. I get a pen and a piece of paper. That way you can write down my line right now. So that way, if we do get it disconnected, okay? Get yourself a pen and a paper.
Well, why is your phone disconnected?
Excuse me?
Why is your phone disconnected?
Well, man, I don't know why that line is disconnected. What I'm saying is, man, they are working on the phone line because I do have 3 other clients. They told me the same thing. They've been trying to contact me, and then the phone wasn't going through. So I did explain that to them. They are working on the phone line. It could be why. Okay?
Well, what took you so long to call me back? My God, I've been sitting here worrying myself sick.
I understand him. I apologize. Like I said, I had to go to court. I had 2 other cases, so I had to make an appearance, okay? I apologize. This is the reason I'm giving you a call right away, ASAP. Okay?
Um,
Now, can you get yourself a pen and a paper, man?
yeah, yeah. Uh,
Now, man, now, this is what I need from you, man. Now, do you have any envelope at home? Any white envelope?
I already put it all in the envelope.
Okay, I understand. Now, let me ask you something, man. Are you familiar with your local post office?
Yes, I'm familiar with my post office.
Okay. Now, this is what I need you to do, man. Just let me know when you're ready. Get yourself a pen and a piece of paper.
Well, I've got it right here.
Okay, excellent. Now, I need you to write down, you're going to need a 9 by 10 padded envelope. Just let me know if you have that.
I have
9 by
everything.
10.
I have everything in the manila envelope.
Oh,
Um,
okay, excellent. Okay, now this is what you will need. Since you only have everything in a manila envelope, the only thing you will need 11 by 13 box. That's what you will need from the post office. That's very important. Just write it down, please. It's called 11/13, 11 by 13 box. It's a medium
11 by
box from the
13
post office.
box.
Yes, ma'am, from the post office. You will be able to purchase them. Now, are
Uh,
you able to go to the post office to purchase one, ma'am?
I thought somebody was coming by to pick it up.
Well, that's what happened, ma'am. Now, the marshals that they do have assigned to the case, now they end up sending him to another location. Okay, after that location, it seems like they did forget about you, so he went to deal with 3 more pickups from other locations. That's what happened there.
Well,
Okay, so I just
Here's the thing.
yes,
My grandson is in jail, and you're
yes,
forgetting
ma'am.
about me. Have you forgot
No,
about
no,
him
ma'am, ma'am,
too?
ma'am. Listen to me, ma'am. Like I stated, ma'am. I did not forget about you. I've been working on this case. Okay. What happened is, ma'am, I did have 2 other cases. I had to make an appearance. Okay. So their family had already paid me. I had to make an appearance. But your grandson, I am taking care. I am taking care of his case. Now, I did let the judge know. Was we able to get an extension for tomorrow morning? He said yes. Okay. So this is the reason I'm calling you right now. to see if you will be able to purchase the box. That's the only thing that's missing there. It's the 11 by 13 box. I am here working with you, man.
Well, okay, so 11 by 13 box. 11
yes,
by
it's
13
a
box.
okay?
Okay.
Okay, now this is what I need you. Do you have a cell phone by any chance?
This is my cell phone.
Okay, excellent. Now this is what I need you to do, man. Okay, you're gonna run down to the post office. You're just gonna purchase 11 by 13 box. Now you said you already have the padded envelope and everything. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. So once you have, now write down my phone number. That way we do not lose contact.
I did. I wrote it down, but I also had the other two phone numbers written down, and they're disconnected.
Ma'am, listen to me, please. I'm giving you my cell phone number. This is my personal line. That's the one you're going to be calling me from, okay? So that way we do not lose contact, okay?
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready, ma'am.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
Okay. My cell phone number, ma'am, it's 401.
Yes?
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready. Are you writing it down, ma'am?
I wrote down the number you called me from. Is that what you're giving me?
Oh, exactly. Yes, ma'am. It's 401-250-5590. That's my cell phone number, my personal line.
I have that.
Okay, excellent. Now, this is what I need you to do, ma'am, okay? You will go down to the local post office. Now, allow me just 1 second. Let me check for you to see if it's still open, okay?
No, the post office is closed now. It's after 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay. They closed already. Am I correct?
Yeah, the post office is closed.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Allow me just 1 second, guys. Now, what I will do is I will let the judge know due to the fact that the post office is closed already. So what we will do, ma'am, we will have to do this early in the morning. Meaning that I believe the post office, they are open at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay?
Where are you calling me from?
Ma'am, I am calling you from my office in North Carolina, ma'am. Downtown at the clerk's office. Ma'am, if you're not going to be able to help your relative, please let me know, ma'am, so I don't waste your time, I don't waste my time. I'm just trying to help you out, guys, okay? So that way he will be able to be released safe and sound.
Well, I feel like you're not trying to help me out at all. You forgot me all afternoon.
Ma'am,
your phone's got disconnected. I called you back over and over and over and over. You didn't even call me.
Ma'am. My phone did not get disconnected because I am speaking to you right now.
Well, call your number. Call your phone number and see what it says. It says it's disconnected.
My phone did not get disconnected.
It did get disconnected. Call it.
Ma'am, listen to me, please.
Then call me from the phone number that got disconnected because it's disconnected.
Okay, ma'am, are you going to help your relative or you just want to fight with me, ma'am? Because I don't want to fight with you. I just want to help you.
I'm just trying to motivate you into not being so damn lazy. You're lazy.
Not motivate me because I have been working in the case for you guys, okay? If it wasn't because of me, they would have charged me manslaughter. So this is what we do not want. I am doing the best of my ability. I had 2 more cases I had to attend. I had to go to court for, okay? So I did not forget about you. This is the reason I'm contacting you. Now, Mr. Thomas, he was supposed to be able to help you. Now, what happened is he got caught up into all the cases, so this is the reason I took that up on myself to give you a call.
Well, I don't want to talk to that. I don't want to talk to that asshole, Mr. Thomas, anymore. Anyway.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So this is the reason I am gonna be able to help you myself. We're not gonna mess with Mr. Thomas. It seems like he's not professional. Okay, I apologize for that, man. Okay, he should have told me that he wasn't gonna be able to help you, and I was betting myself. So I apologize for that. We're not gonna mess with him. We're not gonna deal with him anymore. Now, what I'm gonna do is, ma'am, I'm gonna let the clerk know that the post office, they already closed. What we will do is tomorrow morning early at 9 o'clock, I will be able to give you a call back to refresh your memory. Okay? So
can I just do a wire transfer from my bank?
Well, ma'am, at the moment, no, ma'am. At the moment, no, due to the fact the judge grant them a cash bail, so we have to go obey what the judge says, ma'am. Okay?
Well, can
Now,
I
the
take you
cash
to
bail,
the UPS store? They're still
no, no,
open.
ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Listen to me, please. Okay, listen to me, please. Due to the fact that the post office are closed, now this is the carrier they are using. They're very reliable. Okay, so what we will do is, ma'am. Now either way, I believe they might be closed already, or the trucks have already left already. Now the best thing for us to do is, ma'am, it's early in the morning. Now what I will do is I will go ahead finish up with the paperwork. So only thing that will be missing tomorrow morning, I will give you a phone call. Now, what time do you wake up in the morning, ma'am?
Well, I'll get up whenever I need to. I want to take care of this. I want to take care of it now.
Exactly. I understand. Now, ma'am, like I said, you already know that the post office are closed, so we have no choice but wait for tomorrow morning. Okay, tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, I will give you a call, so that way I will finish give you the instruction of what needs to be done. It's only going to take you no more than 5 to 8 minutes.
Well, go ahead and give me the instructions now. I don't know why you just keep putting things off. Procrastinating, and lazy. Just give me the information now so I can write it down.
No, ma'am. It cannot be done like that due to the fact I have to contact the first-time offender program. They are going to give me the information, okay? So now, the post office are closed, so there's nothing that they're going to be able to do for me, ma'am.
Stop repeating yourself. I understand the post office is closed.
Exactly. So the post office closed. They're not going to be able to give me any information, ma'am. So
is the post office open?
It's closed already, ma'am. The post office are closed. Okay? So I will give you a call tomorrow morning early, ma'am. That way we can continue the process. So
well, where am I sending this box? Where am I sending the money?
Ma'am, like I said, tomorrow morning I will have all the information for you, ma'am.
No, you tell me right now. I'm going to write it all down.
Right now. If I would have known, I would have told you, okay?
You need to tell me right now. Hello? Hello? Well, I also reported their new phone numbers, and they were disconnected soon after he hung up on me. The scammer never called me back from a new number. Remember, the address I gave them was fake. Their plan was to send a courier, probably an unsuspecting Uber driver, to help them commit their crime. Please make sure the grandparents in your life know about this scam. I've got another call coming soon with this same scam group. A couple of different scammers. See you next time. I appreciate you all so much. Remember to click the like button and share this video with a friend. It's fun to have fun with scammers and cause them a little misery in their day. But the main reason we're here is to help people understand and avoid scams. Thank you to all who comment, like, share, subscribe, join, and give me gifts. Your support of my channel means the world to me. Take a look right here.